Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here, Bookmakers Review. It's a Tuesday and we're hitting college basketball tonight. Conference tournament action in play. It's been sizzling hot and I got two games picked out tonight. Let's go 2-0. Let's start in the America East. That's Maine versus Vermont. Current line situation, Maine getting 4.5 points and a low total of over 122.5. Vermont, as we know, plays at a very slow pace. Maine is just a little bit more tempo-wise. If we're looking at this game and saying, all right, sometimes you just have to take the points and pray in conference tournaments and also in March Madness action. So be it here. But let's take a look at Maine's offense. Number one in conference play, it's shooting the three-point shot at close to 39% as a team. That's fantastic. You also take a look at them not relying on the three-point shot. 8th in conference play, which is towards the back end. 9th in conference play at actually chasing you off the three-point line. It's Vermont. You take a look at the offense for Maine. 51% of their two-point shots inside the arc account for their total offense. If you take a look at Vermont, 9th in conference play at letting you score inside the paint. So that could be an advantage where you're not relying overly on the three-point shot. Take a look at Vermont's offense. 4th in conference play in efficiency. Maine's defense, 3rd overall in efficiency in conference play. The one thing that Vermont likes to do is shoot the three-point shot, and they do it well at 35% with high volume. However, Maine's defense from the three-point line is about 34%, but number one in conference play at chasing you off of the three-point line. For me, it's simple in this one. I'm going to take the points with Maine at plus 4.5 in a low-scoring battle and see how that one works out. Game number 2 we'll take a look at. Let's go out west. 9 p.m. as a start. That's Gonzaga taking on St. Mary's. Now, understand this, in the West Coast Conference here, winner gets the automatic bye. Loser probably still going to the tournament anyway. However, Gonzaga during the regular season lost both games to St. Mary's, and they're looking tonight, obviously, for a good chance at an upset. Not necessarily. Why? Take a look at the line in the game tonight. Gonzaga, a minus 3.5 point favorite on a neutral court after I said losing 2 games this season to St. Mary's and a total of 137.5. Gonzaga, the most efficient offense in conference play, going up against St. Mary's defense, number 1 in conference play in efficiency. If we look at the opposite matchup here, which would mean St. Mary's with the basketball, number 2 in efficiency. Do you know who's number 2 in efficiency on defense? It's Gonzaga. But if you look at the play here, Gonzaga's offense shoots the three-point shot well, but they don't really rely on it overly. 11 teams in West Coast Conference play. They're 11th in volume from three-point range. St. Mary's, number 1 on defense at chasing you off of the three-point line. But however, Gonzaga's offense, number 1 inside the arc in point distribution with 57% of their points coming from inside the arc. Number 1 at giving up those points is St. Mary's defense. So it's simple to me tonight. The matchup is Gonzaga's offense versus St. Mary's defense. And I'm going to lay the 3.5 points tonight with Gonzaga cutting the nets down in the conference tournament to take another WCC championship. Both of these teams will advance to March Madness, but Gonzaga is going to take the cake tonight and will lay the 3.5 points. So 2 games to look at, plus 4.5 with Maine, and then we're going to lay the 3.5 with Gonzaga. Let's get after it with a 2-0 sweep. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.